Hello, welcome to Bear on the Keyboard. This is a little Let's Play. We're doing some Star Fox 64, as you can see. I fucking love. I'm here with Jeanna. Hi, Jeanna.
Hi. Yeah, I'm also here.
Yeah, I wanted to record something with Jeanna. I basically wanted to watch me rather. Have her watch me. God damn, I can't fucking talk today.
You really just
Am I already
lay
drunk?
down. I think you might already be drunk. You did crush it out one beer right away.
So we're having ourselves some Pilsner Quells, the classic Czech Pilsner, the traditional, original Czech Pilsner.
Is that why it's like your favorite beer? Because it's Czech?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Plus it's good as hell too.
Racist.
Only a little. So yeah, I wanted you to basically watch me play through my one of my favorite childhood games. And I can basically knock this game out in one sitting. So that's precisely what we're gonna do.
Yeah. They're running down a hallway like a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, there's the message from General Pepper, Priority 1. They need the Star Fox team to help them.
I wonder like how fast they're actually going if you like did the math. Because it looks like they're really
fucking hauling
fast.
ass down that hallway.
Like
yeah.
It looks a little bit like they might have some issues with like G-force.
Yeah, well, I mean, they got those metal legs, so maybe they have cyber legs. That's why they can run so fast.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't change the G-force thing. Because G-force is an issue with like your organs and brain and stuff and your blood.
Yeah, but I mean, well, they're not going like more than like 100 miles an hour easily, so.
I mean, yeah.
All right. So there you go, the Star Fox logo. Fucking get this fucker started. I'm gonna move around that logo real quick first because I think it's hilarious. Just cracks me up every time, basically.
Why is it not lined up?
Why is it not lined up?
It's a bad design choice.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're just gonna do the main game for this one. Multiplayer kind of sucks. A little side note about my, this is my original Star Fox 64 cartridge from back when I was like 8, and the fucking battery doesn't work on it anymore, so I can't save my game. I used to have all the medals, and quite a few of them in expert mode too. Had some my high scores all saved on there, and no, not anymore.
Yeah, it's really depressing.
Yeah, it sucks to suck. Yeah. I felt like a little piece of my childhood died when I turned it on and I saw that was the case.
That's really depressing. Are you going to be okay? Do you need to talk to someone?
No, I worked it out already.
Okay.
Yeah, I worked it out just fine.
Upon their arrival,
please don't make those noises ever again. That's terrible. I hate that so much, and I don't even think the microphone caught it.
It probably caught enough.
I caught more than enough, so,
yeah.
By the way, he took like a whole bunch of gulps of his beer, and it sounded absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, the being out of breath afterwards kind of is an indicator that you took way too strong of a gulp of beer.
I don't drink anything really violently, ever. I'm so gentle with drinking.
That's the only way that I drink is violently.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm not a mean drunk either. Holy shit!
Planets.
Why are there medals saved?
Whoa, wait, what?
Yeah, that's a trip.
What?
So did the battery find just a little bit of power, or?
Did you just shit your pants? I think you shot your pants.
I'm kind of pissed because I'm like,
Kinda
cool.
angry.
Why is the battery fucker up and erase all my previous shit, but then now it saves the last time I played? Okay, now, whatever. But let's just fucking get into it before I just get even more pissed.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
You showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, Star Fox, you're our only hope. You're my only hope.
Fox McCloud, you're my only hope. I think that probably is a reference to Star Wars, huh?
I don't know.
Like, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. And it's like, that's the intro line from this game, too, so, maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna skip this intro, just get right into it. There's a lot of just like, hey, technical stuff, open the wings, check your G-diffuser systems, yada yada, whatever, who cares.
Imagine if all of the, like, people in, the Air Force did that, like, they're like, yeah, I can check my wings and stuff, but, like, fuck it, let's just get right into it.
That's boring though.
That's boring.
I don't want to do that. Let's go kick the tires and light the fires, man.
Just like real Air Force. Just And then they crash immediately because
Right.
they didn't check anything.
So immediately, just caterwaul into a ball of flames.
Yeah. Or like they start the engine and they just blow up.
Yeah.
Like it's like, wait, what did I? It's like, man, you know, Jerry, he didn't check the wings.
He didn't do the G diffuser or the wing check, dude. I told him every time, you gotta do that.
But it just blows up. It's like, how did it blow up? It's like, I mean, he didn't check the things.
He didn't check the things, idiot.
And then like the other guy's like, but how did it blow up? Like, what was the ignition? It's like he didn't check
He
the
didn't
things.
check them. It's like, I can't make this clearer.
I can't communicate this any clearer than I already have.
So yeah, the G diffuser is something that's often talked about in this game, but like never really explained what it does.
I think it diffuses the G's.
It's a gravity diffuser. It's like what makes it so that you can fly no matter what speed you're going, and it makes it so you can do
fucking-
crazy shit
yeah.
without like fucking just dying, without all your blood going to your fucking brain and you just fucking redding out. Yeah, so it's actually kind of funny because I was looking into, I was hearing about the G diffuser system and how it actually is mentioned in. Oh wow, actually let Falco die. It's fine, I'll be back.
I mean, he's a bitch anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole. That's cool. I'll just take a different route. Where was I going with that, though? Oh, yeah. So the G diffuser system is actually mentioned in the game F-Zero Racing, which is another Nintendo game. And that doesn't have little animals driving around and doing stuff that humans do. So I'm like, that's weird. Are they set in the same universe? Or is this like an alternate universe where like humans discovered G diffusion? Like, I don't know, but it's just funny how the same piece of technology shows up in both.
I mean, it would be pretty dope if we could figure out the whole G diffuser situation. That would probably open up a lot of options for, you know, just our existence and
Yeah.
exploration and all of that fun stuff.
Absolutely. There's a fan theory that the G diffusion system is like 0-point energy. So it's basically, it's the engine of the ship is like creating a miniature black hole that the ship is constantly falling into. But because it's also attached to the ship, that's why it just moves the ship forward. That's why it's called 0-point energy, because it's basically like, what's the word for those things where it just like perpetual, it's like perpetual motion.
Huh.
You annoying little fly.
But yeah, that's just fan theory in the case. I don't think they really thought too much about this space game with talking animals and what kind of tech goes into their ships. Although the player's guide, which is one of my favorite player's guides for any game, actually has blueprints of the R-Wing and of the Landmaster tank and of the Blue Marine. So that's kind of cool, I thought.
That is pretty dope.
I was worried for a moment.
It also has data about all the planets and stuff you go to. Like a
Damn shame about Falco, though.
He'll be fine.
Really.
See, it's under maintenance. He's fine.
It's just his ship.
Yeah, he's dead. Falco's gone, but his ship's back. So we could just have a clone Falco. Oh my god, that'd be a dark fan theory. That
Yeah,
they're just like every time you or one of your teammates like goes down, they actually die, but like you have clones waiting at the ship and like backup. That'd be nuts.
I mean, there's nothing that says that that's not the case.
True.
Impressive.
And Falco acts like a little bitch anyway, so.
True that. Oh man,
Jesus Christ, dude.
that was a big push on that.
That's disgusting.
I threw up a little actually.
Why would you make that noise? Like, oh, it's so offensive.
To some maybe.
Yeah,
I don't think I need to bleep it out though.
I would bleep it out.
Don't mess up that R-Wing.
Yeah, you're not my editor though.
Yep. Definitely not.
So yeah, this is the asteroid field. There's a lot of asteroids. Peppy says stupid shit.
Be careful, it's a trap.
Honestly, dude, this guy. I think your whole team kind of sucks. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, Slippy's just dumb.
Well-
The rabbit.
The rabbit. It's Peppy.
I don't care. He's so unimportant.
He has an arc. He actually kind of does.
Doesn't matter. It's a stupid arc. He's a rabbit. Look at
Stupid arc. He's a bunny.
Like, He's a bunny in space. What the fuck is that even supposed to be?
A bunny in space. Bunnies in space, man.
That's dumb. Bunnies are not equipped to be in space.
Well, you know, when, you know, they have ships that could fly them through space, then they certainly are. I mean, we sent dogs and monkeys and shit into space.
Yeah, and if we left them alone and we, like, didn't give them any kind of instructions or shit, they would have fucking died.
Yeah, because they don't have human intelligence.
Yeah.
This bunny does.
Does he?
Yeah, that's why he can talk
he
and
seems
shit.
pretty fucking stupid to me.
He's like making movie quotes. He's clearly at least as smart as an average human.
I don't know, man. I think there are some, like, bright pigs that might be a little bit... like, down here on Earth, you know, just chilling out in the mud.
Some exceptionally intelligent pigs out there.
Yeah.
Watch out, Fox!
I don't know, Slippy's definitely, like... I'm pretty sure everyone hates Slippy.
Oh yeah,
But
Slippy's
it's
like
because,
universally
like,
hated.
the voice is just terrible.
Oh, the voice is awful.
Like, I'm sorry, the voice actor that did Slippy. Like, this is just a black mark on your record for the rest of your life.
Pretty much. And you know what's weird about this game too is they've done a lot of Star Fox games over the years, and unlike Mario games or Zelda games where voice acting doesn't really matter quite as much, these always were like voice acted. Well, at least from this one up, it was voice acted, and yeah, they don't always get the same voice actors, so sometimes they sound a little uneven, and that's always bothered me. Like they do, it's like you can tell it's people doing impressions of the people from the N64 one.
It's really depressing.
Yeah. Yeah, Star Fox Exalt. Exalt?
Star Fox Excel. It's like Microsoft Excel, but hey, see, you do fucking spreadsheet. You just went through a spreadsheet.
There's the Excel spreadsheet.
It's Star Fox Excel. You just go through spreadsheets. You just fly through them. You're not really fighting anything. You're just kind of exploring.
It's just exploring the spreadsheets of space.
Yeah.
That would be EVE Online, sweetie.
Yeah. I mean, my imagination sounds a lot more fun than spreadsheets online because this one you're like, it's like almost the Emoji Movie, but with a spreadsheet. And there's no characters, no dialogue. You're just flying through spreadsheets.
I don't see how that's entertaining at all.
I feel like it would be really, it would be a lot of like geometric shapes. And letters and numbers and
letters
buttons.
and numbers. I'm not really going for a high score here, so I'm just really going to shoot for getting this warp.
Warp.
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
I feel like someone. Oh god.
Yeah, it gets pretty nuts.
Like fucking seizure warning or something. Fuck. Like, did I do drugs?
Oh yeah, it's just now we're in the warp zone proper though. You're definitely gonna feel like you did do drugs.
Did I do drugs? Did you like fucking spike my drink somehow when it wasn't even open?
Yeah, this isn't even happening. We're not even recording. We're just doing acid right now upstairs.
Dropped acid. God.
Oh man.
That would be poor. Was that 64?
Yeah, yeah, it was.
What? This is stupid.
This is stupid.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm glad you can enjoy my favorite childhood game with me, sweetie. You're like, this is fucking stupid. What are we doing?
Like
the rest
of the game.
beer.
The rest of the game is fine, but like the fireworks of 64 kind of took me out of it. It kind of wrecked my immersion.
Oh, did it?
It's like, why is there 64?
I felt like the bunny in space already ruined your immersion.
No. I can stretch my immersion a little bit.
That.
You know, like I can push the rest of the day. Like, it was the 64 because like, oh, haha, it's on the N64.
Oh, is that what that means?
I'm going to murder you. God damn.
Like, oh, I hate you so much.
Oh, I hate you so much. No, I love you. I just want to smack you sometimes.
Yeah, I hear you.
Even though
Me too.
I would
I want to smack.
myself.
I want to smack me sometimes too.
I'd probably hurt myself anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, he's okay now.
Yep.
He's okay.
His clone's finally done.
Yeah, his clone's finally done gestating in a fucking tube.
And it probably more like an egg. He's a bird after all.
Tube egg.
Tube egg, an egg in a tube.
Yeah. it's really hard to like contain an egg because they're round and they'll fucking roll all over the ship.
They are rolly.
It's easier to just
that
simulate.
checks out. They are rolly.
It's easier to simulate an egg inside of a tube so it doesn't roll all over the fucking place.
Yeah, I guess.
So you don't have to build an extra, like, containment thing so it doesn't get jostled and fucking roll all over the place.
I fucking love this guy, dude, Bill Gray. He's your old buddy from, like, the academy that you apparently went to. I don't know. There's a lot of backstory that they just left unexplained. But,
Do you think he banged?
do you think Fox and Bill banged?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think... I mean, Fox is pretty straight. But sometimes you experiment in the academy, I guess, so I don't know.
I mean, is he straight?
Yeah, like, he was fucking way into Crystal in Star Fox Adventures.
And
Crystal's a girl? So,
and does that...
And he's a boy?
Just because he likes a girl doesn't mean that he doesn't like boys.
Oh, true, he could be bi, I guess, but there's nothing that establishes anything like that.
I don't know, man. His relationship with Falco... I feel like they might hate fuck sometimes.
Yeah, they kind of act like an old married couple, but so do Justin and I, and we don't hate fuck.
I mean, this is not confirmed.
I can confirm it.
I don't know,
Don't be spreading rumors, damn it.
I'm just gonna...
You got too many of these fucking Let's Plays to make.
I'm just the personal, like, beer on the keyboard rumor mill. I just start spreading random bullshit. Like, and it just keeps getting more and more ridiculous.
It's like, Michael killed a guy once. It's like, God damn it, Jeanna.
Yeah, but, like, you did go to, nationals for fencing?
Yeah, I went to nationals for
fencing. Yeah, you didn't win. But
no, I didn't win. No, I was disqualified.
Yeah.
That's all true. You can look that up.
Yeah.
A simple Google search will reveal that that's accurate.
Yeah, put that on the Wikipedia page.
You don't have to. Like, you don't have to look it up. You can just trust us. But if you did look it up, that's what it would say. Like, don't.
Yeah,
but
don't,
if you did,
but yeah, I'm gonna make a Wikipedia page just for all of the bullshit.
Bullshit, Michael said.
Yeah.
So yeah, this whole sequence though is really cool. Like this whole mission, because it's basically just Independence Day.
Yeah. You know, it's really depressing because that's not a UFO because it's been identified.
Yeah, true.
It's like, no, we know what that is. That's an asshole ship.
They never refer to it as a UFO.
I mean, yeah, but like everyone is gonna call it a UFO. Like anyone that sees it, it's like, oh hey, that's a UFO.
Oh, hey.
It's like the second you say it's a UFO, though, it's no longer a UFO.
But the more commonly accepted nomenclature of saucer, flying saucer. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think people would use that before UFO. You know what I mean? Because it looks like a flying saucer.
It's got pointy bits on it.
Yeah, it's not. You don't have to be perfectly saucerical to be a saucer. You know what I mean? I coined that term, saucerical.
That's stupid. Is a stupid term.
Trademark behind the keyboard, 2021.
So why is there a pyramid?
The pyramid's the base. It's because Katina is like a pretty shitty desert planet, but it's a good spot to put a like a space base. Apparently,
it's a pretty good spot to put a pyramid.
Just because it's I mean, does it matter what shape it is? It's a cool pyramid shape. I think it looks more interesting than just like a fucking brick. You know what I mean? Because that was I mean, it's the N64. Their options were okay. How do we make a building? Either it's gonna be it's gonna be a brick or like a trapezoid or some shit. And they went with the more interesting trapezoid.
I mean, yeah, but like, what if they put like a brick on top of another brick, but one brick was slightly askew?
I mean, I guess they could have went that route. Like, what if they did that? What do you want me to say?
You don't. I don't know. They had options, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I suppose.
Also, the pyramids, like, weren't they, like, used to fucking measure distance or something like that with how they're shaped, or is that just obelisks or something?
I think you're thinking of obelisks. Because you can use trigonometry to figure out, like, using the shadow of the obelisk and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's fucking wild that...
Figure out crazy shit, dude.
Yeah, it's, like, pretty fucking wild that, like, ancient, you know, people were, like, so cool with math.
Yeah.
And then people are also, like, these days, like, hey, the earth is flat. It's like, fucking ancient Egyptians were like, let's just use the curve of the earth and shadows to fucking measure distance.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
Use these cool reference points to measure impossibly long distances, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, what I think is crazy, too, is that there's so many people who are these believers in the, like, ancient aliens and that we didn't build the pyramids and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, that's cool if you want to live, like, those kind of fantasies and everything. But, like, I think it's more interesting to me to think that ancient man was able to build something awesome than we had to have help
like,
from some outside
the
force.
aliens?
I mean, I guess.
Like, I mean, like, the whole point of aliens is like, oh, hey, they're, like, super cool and advanced and smart and stuff, and they can do cool things. But, like, we can do cool shit.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
do all kinds of cool shit.
we're kind of, like, yeah, I mean, we're kind of aliens to this
We're
planet if you
pretty
think about
dope.
it, because, yeah, we're from Earth, but, like, nobody else can think like us or do the things that we can.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Crack one boat.
Like, we're pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, humans are awesome. We can do some really cool stuff. We can do some really shitty things, too.
Yeah, I mean, let's not go down the rabbit hole of
Yeah.
depressing subjects again,
Just-
because we
yeah.
already, like, trudged through that
Yeah.
so much.
But, yeah, that just comes with the territory of just people, you know?
Yeah.
Having that kind of intelligence.
We're smart enough to be bummed about existence.
Yeah, right?
Like,
Yeah, you don't see a dog having an existential crisis ever. Oh, God, unless you did, in which case, Jesus, somebody get that dog help.
get that dog a Prozac.
It's like, what's happened to this dog?
Like-
It's like, I think he's bummed because he just realized he existed and he's eventually going to die. It's like, God damn. How do you figure that out?
we don't really know. He just looks really bummed.
It's a bum dog, dude.
Like, he's been, like, nudging a toy with, like, one paw. and, like, just listlessly, like, rolling it under a paw.
Poor bastard.
Oh, God. That's such a depressing image. Like, it doesn't even want to play, but it wants to want to play.
Don't mind me just typing some shit over here.
Yeah, you fucking, what are you doing?
I'm typing in the name of this video
Why not do that, like, at the end?
because I'll start saving it under. Hold on, just hold on. Just hold on.
You hold on. Damn, I'm just trying to help. Why do you hate my help?
I hate my help. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's all settled. Because when it starts, what's it called? Putting the video together when I'm done hitting record. Or when I hit record again and it starts putting the video together, it will automatically start saving it under there. This is just boring shit. Like, don't worry about it. Point is, I changed the name.
He's changing the course, too.
Yeah, I really hate flying to the sun for two reasons. One is it's stupid. There's no reason for you to fucking fly through the sun. And then...
Is that what that red bullshit is?
Yeah.
That's a stupid way of drawing a sun.
Okay. I'll get the art guys on the horn and tell them
Yeah.
Jeanna doesn't like it. Sorry.
Yeah. What is it, a red dwarf?
Yeah, it is a red dwarf.
Okay,
yeah.
well then it's fine. You didn't give me the context of the red dwarf.
Yeah, the Lyrat system is a what's it called? A bisolar system. Yeah, I don't know. There's two suns.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a bi-solar system. See, the fucking galaxy's bi, why can't Fox be?
Oh, God. Not the galaxy, the system.
Yeah, well, the system's bi...
Binary. It's called binary. It's a binary star system. But, they have this red dwarf that they're all around, but then, like, way out, like, in a different part of the system is Lylat, what the system's named after, and that's a blue giant, actually.
A blue giant.
Which is why, like, there's no planets that are habitable around it, because it's just hot as fuck.
Just way too hot.
Just way too hot.
Too hot to handle.
Too hot. Whereas, I don't know. I mean, they have fucking ships that can fly right up against the surface of this red dwarf, but apparently they can't survive next to a blue giant, but whatever.
Not even, like, right next to it. Like, just a bit away.
Yeah, just a bit away is all you need to be. You don't need to touch the damn thing.
Do you think it's, like, a different kind of radiation that they just aren't equipped to handle?
Could
And
be.
it's, like, not even a temperature thing. It's just a different radiation that they're like, we can't do this.
I mean, if they're a spacefaring species that's basically gone across the whole system, though, they probably have pretty good radiation shielding, too.
I mean, yeah, but, like, there's probably different kinds of radiation that exist.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, yeah. Different waves.
Different waves.
Waves.
Speaking of waves, these waves of enemy enemies, are they coming at you like one at a time?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like the conservation of ninjutsu.
Right.
They're like, if we go one at a time, maybe we'll be able to get
We
him.
might be able to get him. We'll be stronger.
Yeah.
What's funny, too, is when they do show up one at a time, they are, like, really fast. They're, like, really zippy boys.
So what you're saying is I'm right.
Yeah, conservation and ninjutsu. I do like that concept. I like TV tropes and idioms, though. They just have funny shit on there.
I mean, it's pretty fun. Like, dang.
Somebody feed us here. It's all gone.
This is a cool level, too. This is one of my favorite levels.
Is this like a construction site in space that's just falling apart?
Yeah, Andros put up a, was building a base here, but then you find out that, spoiler alert, you find out that the weapon he was building, like, the AI in it went crazy and, like, destroyed the base. That's why there's, like, all this detritus and shit floating around.
Wow, it's really rude of him.
Yeah.
Really inconsiderate, too. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people worked on this really hard.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like this,
What an asshole!
like they probably, like, missed their kid's birthday building this.
Oh, I imagine, yeah. Andros runs kind of some Nazi shit, so... Yeah, I don't imagine they were, you know, they had much time off to build this thing for him.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see this secret weapon.
Fucking Falco, that's really suspicious. Don't talk like that.
Yeah, Falco, what's your
Like,
deal, dude?
I can't wait to see this super secret weapon.
He just loves that secret weapon. He loves it.
It's like, Falco, dude, are you gonna fucking shoot the weapon at our planet?
No.
No, definitely not. That's like my least favorite thing
It's
to
like,
do.
yeah, that sucks. That'd be lame of me. I mean, of anybody who did that.
Yeah.
Sword. I'm here to help.
So like, where's the key to the weapon?
There's like, does it need like a thumbprint?
Does it need a thumbprint, or does it need like? Is it like an app?
Is it an app? yeah, Falco, it's an app. Secret weapon app. It's free on the Android store. It's got really high ratings,
It's
actually.
the Andros store.
It's your puns.
Yeah. Oh man, I love puns. They make me happy.
Warp Zone number 2! Yeah, I figured since I already fucked up and couldn't go like the hardest route in the game, I would hit both the warp zones. It's a pretty interesting route.
God, there's gonna be more drugs.
Yeah, this is the flashback from previously.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, on Acid Trip 64.
If it says 64 again, I'm gonna fucking throw something.
I don't think this one does. This one has crazy static monsters, though.
I mean, yeah, that's acceptable. That's not like... It's not saying 64.
It's not self-referentiating the console generation.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? It's like... Like, I want to fucking make a goddamn space adventure game, and I just want it to be like... I just want an instant where it just flashes, like, fucking your entire computer specs
You're like, what the fuck?
on the screen.
The
Like,
fuck's
it
going
fucking
on?
reads your goddamn fucking file system, whatever. And it, like, and people will be confused because, like, one of the things that it'll be like, hey, can this program have access to this, and that? It's like, why does it want
Why does it
access
need
to my
that?
file
Yeah.
system? Like, what? Like, what? And it's just for that. Nothing else. There's no malicious anything in it. It just wants to give you all of your computer specs for like no reason.
But it will get blocked by your antivirus.
It will get blocked by your antivirus
Guarantee
because it's
that.
gonna look really suspicious.
It's gonna look sketch as fuck.
But it's not gonna be suspicious. Jesus. Dude, this is stressing me out.
Yeah, this one's kind of a fucking nightmare.
I really...
This is a
hate that.
This warp zone was designed to fucking take your wings out, man.
It also is like, how do you even perceive depth when everything has weird geometric shapes on them, and they're also made like it's a fucking geometric shapes with other geometric shapes on it. And I'm like,
You are saying that in reference to this game, which actually has texture. You should definitely check out the original Star Fox.
I
on
feel
Super
like I
Nintendo.
shouldn't because I feel like you're telling me that because it's really awful.
It's literally just triangles flying into triangles. Like, you don't know where the fuck anything is. There's no points of reference.
The enemy army is
Yeah,
I'm-
no, that sounds fucking terrible.
Yeah, I'm really bad at that one, actually. I've never really even cared for the Super Nintendo ones. Although, when
Yeah,
they...
it's probably because it's fucking nonsense.
It is. When they released Star Fox 2, which was a canceled game, actually, but Nintendo released it when they launched the Super Nintendo Mini.
Did it make some racially charged comments?
No. It was just like, it was going to come out at like the very end of the Super Nintendo cycle, and they were already kind of working on 64. And so they were just like, fuck it, and they took some of the ideas from Star Fox 2 and put it into 64. There's some cool stuff going on in it, some cool concepts. Like, I pretty much would recommend anybody who's into fighter games or even tactics games in any way, because there's a lot of like, oh, you have to fly over here real quick and intercept this missile before it hits Corneria and all this kind of stuff. Like, not only do you have to make it to the end of the game, but you also have to keep like Corneria alive. So there's some cool concepts going on in it. Everyone should play it once and then like not ever again, because it's honestly just as shitty geometric shapes as the first one.
Huh. Peppy, can you not? I think Peppy fucked your dad.
Peppy used to hang out with my dad.
Yeah, I think he fucked your dad.
Why are you just shipping all my fucking childhood characters together, dude? Don't do that.
That's what the internet does.
Yeah, well, stop. Stop it, internet.
I want some fucking, Peppy and Star Fox's dad porn sent to
James
me.
McLeod.
I want some fucking Peppy and James McLeod porn sent to me. Stat.
Here's the thing: is I'm 100% sure that exists.
Yeah, I could probably if I
Like,
wanted
this
to, I could
probably
probably open my
created-
fucking phone
Oh yeah, and find
and
it no
find
problem.
it in
Like,
like 5 seconds.
This game probably created a fucking generation of furies.
Furies.
They're just really pissed all the time. No, of furries.
I mean, probably. God damn.
It's cool. We're almost done. This is literally like the second to last level.
That's insane.
I told you I can knock this game out pretty fast. And then on top of that too, it's designed to be short because
Yeah,
it's
I'm
supposed
like,
to be replayable.
is that you or is that the game being short?
I'm gonna say it's me. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's me.
I mean, you can say it. You can say a lot of things. Like, I can say that gravity doesn't exist and it's just a fucking conspiracy to keep us grounded.
Who am I to prove you wrong? You know, like, I'm not gonna sit here and just like naysay everything you fucking say. So, you know, maybe give me that common courtesy too.
Okay, cool. No gravity. Gravity is a conspiracy.
Cool. I'm into it.
Yeah.
And also, I'm beating this game really fast. It's all me.
Totally all you. Definitely not just a really short and easy to swallow game.
Yeah, it's designed to be really fast because it's so much replayability. Like, you saw all those levels. I didn't go to hardly any of them. Like, everything on the map screen is a fucking level. Including the stupid-ass sun.
Yeah.
It's so dumb, like I said. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of missions in this where it's like, why do you go here?
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of just stupid shit. Like, there shouldn't be a mission.
I mean, it really doesn't seem like a lot of plot development is happening, honestly. Like, it seems pretty, simple, plot-wise.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're fighting a war, and you're this mercenary team that's backing up the Cornerian army, and their fight against Andros and the Venomian army.
Yeah.
It's pretty
that's
simple
really
plot
all
line,
it is.
yeah. It's like, the plots are more... Each individual mission has its own cool thing going on with it, you know? Like this one, we're flying up to Venom, we're finally making a final approach to it, and we get attacked by fighters and space cruise missiles, you know? And in this, if I don't shoot down the missiles, it actually blows up and takes a big chunk out of my mothership. And then we have to change our route because we can't make a more direct approach to Venom with the ship damage. Like, there's actually stuff going on, but it's on a mission by mission kind of basis.
I mean, yeah, but that's not exact plot stuff.
It's literally plot. it's 100. Like, how do you define plot?
character development.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's
How does
this.
that develop their character? They're upset that the missile got hit. That's...
You get away from me.
Do they even act upset? Probably not.
You can have, you can have plot development, but not necessarily character development. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but that just means it's not great plot development.
No, it means it's not great character development.
I mean, like, I mean, plot development is just the vehicle for character development.
I think they just want a fun animals and space game where you shoot shit, Gina, and,
Yeah.
you're leaning too hard into it. This is the second time I've had to tell you this. I had to give you that reality check of it's supposed to be a fun, shooty game in space with animals.
I mean, it looks pretty fun.
It is fun. But I'm just...
Except for the drug trip, levels. Those are kind of crazy.
I like those levels. You know what? Actually, I am beating this game fast because I skipped 2 bosses. By taking the warps both times, I skipped those boss fights entirely. So this is one of the faster routes for like speedruns, I imagine. Just saying.
Close call.
Just saying, I'm really impressive.
If I let the first missile hit, it would have been even faster because I would have finished this mission like no problem. But I didn't want to do that. I'm not trying to do a speedrun.
Yeah.
Just want to play my fucking space game with animals, alright? Like, get off my back.
You get off my back.
No idea what you're talking about.
You get off my back.
We're on your back, dog.
Wait, why does so the spaceship,
Uh-huh.
it has a yellow pokey thing
Uh-huh.
instead of bayonet? Is it gonna fucking spear things?
I don't think so. I think it's some sort of sensor array or something. But
That'd be great if it was to get space whales.
It's a harpoon space whales.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, sure, that's canon. Well, I mean, why not? There's flying animals in space. Why not whales?
Yeah. But like actual space whales, like not in ships.
Oh, yeah,
They're
no.
just the whales.
No,
They're
yeah.
They're just going around in space.
Yeah, space whales. You described what I imagined when you said space whales.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Every other animal that's flying around in space is in a ship. We have not seen a single animal just kind of chilling in space.
Yeah, there isn't a whole lot of that. A lot of things like, survive the vacuum of space. Although they are kind of creative with some of the weird, like, bioweapons and stuff that Andros makes. Like, there's a thing that's swimming around on the surface of the sun, for example.
Honestly, dude, I think that a game should include space whales.
Every game, regardless of the genre or context.
I mean, I just said there should be a game out there that does.
Oh, there is one. Artemis, Starship Simulator. You and I played it together.
I know, but is it a whale?
It's literally, they're called space whales, and they're literally whales.
Okay, well then that's dope. I love Artemis.
And there's,
Favorite game. Best game of the year.
Best game of the year. It came out, like, in 2016. Game of the year.
Yeah, it's game of the year 2021.
Yeah, Artemis has space whales, and what's cool, too, is, there's one species of alien, and they will go out of their way to go shoot the space whales down. Like, they're just, like, way into hunting space whales. Like, you can distract them by flying by space whales if they're, like, chasing after you, and they'll, like, stop and fight the space whale.
Why do they have such a fucking thing?
Unsure.
Is it like just a fucking race of Ahabs?
Yeah, no shit, right? Yeah.
They're just like, fuck that space whale.
Like, you know what? Fuck that space whale.
It's like it took my leg. Was it his leg?
My leg. Yeah, it was his leg.
Yeah. But they're just pissed. It's just a race of like beings that don't have a leg.
Yeah, those
they're all
are
missing a leg.
That'd be funny.
And they're like,
And
their
their religion or some shit blames it on the whales.
Yeah. Like they don't even like start life with a leg. They start life with like one amputated leg, basically.
That's like, what the fuck?
It's like it's the curse of the space whale.
Yeah. The only way to break that curse is apparently killing more space whales.
Yeah, I guess.
Seems like our ancestors fucked up once and we did not learn from our mistakes.
Well, they're just vengeful towards the space whales, dude.
Yeah, that species has a cool name. It's the Torgoth.
I mean, that's exactly the name that I would expect for people
hunting
that
space
don't
whales.
understand that the curse is on them, and they should probably stop killing space whales.
Come on, Torgoth, get your shit together.
It's like, maybe if you were nice to the space whales, they'd, like, remove the curse.
And they're just like, never.
Like, no.
Even if it means we're born with no legs.
We'll continue killing all those fucking space whales. Would you say Death Stranding has a space whale? I mean, it's not in space, but it's definitely in the sky.
It's a sky whale, yeah,
Yeah.
legit.
It's about as close to a space whale as that game could get, because you don't go to space.
Yeah, maybe not.
Imagine Death Stranding in space.
Oh,
That'd be
God, no.
fucking
Thank you.
terrifying. I
Jesus
hate
Christ.
that. Oh, man.
Death
oh,
Stranding
man.
is supposed to be more of a horror game, I imagine. Or, not I imagine, but I remember reading that somewhere.
Yeah. Do you think think someone toned down Kojima, or do you think it was they just changed their mind?
Honestly, I don't think it was Kojima who really wanted it to be that much of a horror game in
Oh
general.
yeah, didn't he actually say that he's kind of a wimp with
Yeah,
horror
he said he gets scared really easily, and he said that, like, that's kind of why he was interested in making the new Silent Hill, is because somebody like him, he's like a self-described coward, it would be interesting to see what, like, his fears were and putting them into a game.
That's
So,
gotta be, like, one of the, like, ballsiest moves ever, is to call
For real?
yourself a coward. Like, I don't know, like, there's just a certain amount of confidence that you have to be able to just be like, no, I'm a coward.
he's like, yeah, I'm a wimpy wuss, and, you know,
Like-
I get scared easy.
Like, I cry. I cry because I'm so scared.
I cry because I'm scared.
Yeah.
And I'm scared because I cry.
Yeah.
It's the cycle. Yeah, so I heard that Death Stranding was supposed to be scarier, and Kojima either maybe toned it down a little bit, or maybe Sony decided, hey, let's try and sell more of this, and the horror genre isn't typically one of the best-selling games, you know?
Yeah.
So-
Everyone is really horny about the new, I think it's Resident Evil.
Oh, yeah, the Village or whatever that's coming out?
Yeah,
Yeah, on the
everyone's
podcast.
super horny.
Yeah, on the podcast, Justin and I talked about that when it was announced last year for the big, like, Sony event. And yeah, the fucking trailer was nuts, and I heard I've been releasing new trailers. I heard they have a release date now.
Yeah.
And I heard it's March.
A lot of, like, seriously, a lot of people are like, I cannot even describe how horny they are for this one chick that showed up on the trailer.
Oh, the really tall bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, everyone wants to fuck her for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just people are really into giant stuff. I don't know. I think this is just a lot of, like, there's a new generation of just, like, people discovering, like, BDSM and stuff like that, and I think it's becoming more and more, like, commonplace and a little less, like, weird or something that you do or something that you never talk about or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because of that...
Sexual progressiveness.
Yeah, sexual progressiveness. And I think that because of that, there's, like, probably this, like, whole generation of guys who just, like, want to be dominated by a woman, by, like, a, what do you call it, a dominatrix. So having a literally gigantic chick kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and that's generally the sentiment that they all talk about, is like, dom me, mommy.
Yep, yeah, I figured. Yep.
Yeah. Like, they're like, damn. And I'm like, she's aight.
See, hi.
She's aight.
Cool. So that was probably the hardest boss in the game.
Beat it, man.
Yeah. I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was there.
Final Fantasy IX has a ridiculously difficult boss, like... And it's not even like the end boss, I'm pretty sure it's just a side boss that you can choose to do or not.
Oh, okay.
And it's just a giant floating marble.
Oh, cool.
But it's like... It has like a
I remember.
whole,
I know what
like,
you're talking
lore
about
thing
now.
behind it,
Yeah.
too.
I remember that.
Like, it does... It's like just a fucking damage sponge, and then it also does a lot of damage. And like, you have to go out of your way to try to fight it. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't even give you like really amazing loot, it's just like pretty okay loot.
Yeah, Final Fantasy actually has a pretty long history of making games with bosses that are like tougher than the last boss, like optional bosses. Like the Ultima weapon, or Atma weapon, I think it's called, in Final Fantasy VI is nuts. That one, the marble thing, is definitely falls into that category.
You guys don't give up.
I know there's a lot of others, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head while I'm fighting Starwolf.
Yeah. Final Fantasy IX, also, the final boss makes no fucking sense. It just kind of comes out of nowhere, and you're like, I don't...
You're like, what's going on? Why is this happening?
I've never seen or heard of this thing before. What the fuck is that? Why does it want to fight me?
Just like, whoop, surprise boss.
Yeah, it's like, wait, this
They
hasn't
like
been...
forgot to put a boss in. They're like, oh shit, what do we do?
Yeah.
This is fucking...
Well, no, because, like, okay, so you fight the main villain, and
Okay.
you beat him.
And it's just like another surprise boss randomly?
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
It doesn't even make any sense. It's like this final boss, like, hasn't been in the story at all, hasn't been hinted at all. It just kind of shows up, and it's like, hey, fuck you.
That's stupid.
It's like, what? Why am I fighting this thing? What's happening?
What's going on right now?
It's like a god, too, or something.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know. It just, like, came down. It's like, hey, fuck off.
Was he the god being worshipped by, like, the last boss?
No.
Like, the proper last boss, I mean?
No.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's just some god. It's just like, hey, fuck you.
That's dumb. I do have to say the Kefka boss fight in Final Fantasy VI is pretty stupid. Like, I really like the design of, like, Kefka proper, but, like, you go up this tower, like, it's like a living tower made of, like, biomass, and he has all these, like, faces and, like, hands and shit sticking out of it, and you, like, climb up this tower fighting the boss in phases before you fight Kefka proper, and I'm just like, where the fuck did this tower come from? Like, what is this? What's going on?
Who built this?
This is gross. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Like, the Kefka fight itself is pretty dope, but, like, getting up to him, I'm like, what the hell's going on?
I had a very similar, feeling of that towards, one of the Alice games, Alice Madness Returns.
Oh, I never played any of those. Those are the
Dude,
American,
you should.
the American
yeah,
McGee
American
ones, right?
McGee's. Yes, you
Makes
should.
it into like a
If
horror
you-
game, huh?
Okay, so you should totally get both of those.
Okay.
I will do a let's play with you for those because they're fucking fun.
What are they on? Like PC or?
I'm pretty sure at least the second one is at least on PC.
Okay.
And I like even if I had like the what the fuck is happening moment, I liked the game. It was a fun game.
Yeah. I mean, the whole what Lewis Carroll? Yeah, like a lot of Lewis Carroll's work are like just delving into madness. And subsequently, just the nature of language, too. He, like, plays around with language. Like, he has entire poems written of just made-up words. And I think that's the perfect setting for a horror game. Because you're just, the whole time, you're just like, what the fuck? What is this? What's going on?
The fucking Cheshire Cat in both of those games is fucking terrifying, and I love him.
I bet.
Because, like, they go Cheshire Cat, but, like, mixed with, like, the devil and Jack Sparrow.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah. Like,
was this post, this is like coincidentally like Jack Sparrow, or is this
I don't know.
post?
Like, it might not even look that much like Jack Sparrow, but like for some reason it always makes me think of Jack Sparrow.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna kind of pull it up real fast. We can talk about other stuff, but I'm also gonna look it up and show you.
Okay. Like, did it come out after Pirates of the Caribbean though, or was it before?
Don't remember.
Oh, okay. That's what I was looking for there. Was it post Pirates?
Now you will feel.
Just flying to the last boss fight over here.
Alice. Okay.
I never remember how to get through those tunnels the most optimal way. But it's whatever.
And then, oh yeah, it's on PC.
Okay.
Oh, apparently Madness Returns is the third one. What?
Well, there's 3 of them.
I have no idea.
That's nuts.
Cheshire Cat. It looks fucking terrifying. And like,
Oh God.
yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna edit that in. Put that up on screen, so you know what the hell I'm talking about. That thing's gross.
It
God
looks
damn.
so terrifying. It's like the
No, I
devil
hate
plus
how-
Jack Sparrow.
I hate how emaciated it looks.
It is. He's so. And he talks in like such a seductive but like gross voice. It's like, hello, Alice.
Because when I think of
Like,
Cheshire
this place
Cat,
is fucked up.
I always go to the Disney movie, the Disney animated
Yeah.
movie with the big purple and
Yeah.
magenta motherfucker.
I really want you to play the American McGee's Alice now.
Alright,
And, like,
okay.
Either the first one, second one, I don't give a shit. Like, the story isn't that important, I guess. Like, it's mostly just fucking around Wonderland. Like, you wait, what the fuck is going on?
You were
Like-
looking at me that entire time? Like, I haven't been making eye contact with you because I've been playing the game.
You're just fighting a goddamn floating head and now it's a brain. What the fuck is this? Did I drop acid? Like, can you just, like, tell me if you, like, slipped me some fucking
I
acid?
told you there's moments in this game where it's like batshit crazy.
Yeah,
man.
it's fucking... What the hell just happened?
Yeah, man, you missed a lot. Fighting Andros.
Why is he a giant floating head?
Probably because he made himself that way.
What?
Yeah.
That's... How? How did he make himself a giant floating
Because he's
head?
a brilliant scientist, so
That's...
I don't know.
Okay, science only can do so much, man.
Yeah, science can do anything, bro.
No, it can't.
Science can make the impossible happen, like make giant brains.
No, it can't. There's limits.
Oh, I like how we were talking about giant women too, and now it's like this giant brain. It's,
I fucking
it's
hate
Andros
this so
Daddy.
much.
It's Andros
I
Daddy.
really hate this. I hate everything. You fucking bore porn with him.
Oh Jesus! Oh, he does swallow your ship and chew you up too.
Oh no!
Oh God! Damn it! I forgot about that.
Like, I mean, probably not now,
No.
because I don't think he can swallow you
No.
right now.
I never get hit by that attack anyway, man.
Yeah, definitely some boar shit going on there, though.
Oh yeah.
So how did he make himself a giant floating head?
Unclear. It's never quite established.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Yep. You just kind of roll with it and just let it happen.
But Michael, I will purchase American McGee's Alice and the second one for you for
Okay.
PC.
Okay.
I don't think your computer can handle the second one.
Probably not. Especially not if we're trying to do a Let's Play of it.
Yeah, I mean, it probably is also for, like, PlayStation or something, too.
Oh yeah.
Or Xbox, I don't know.
We'll look into it.
Yeah.
We can look into the details of that.
Okay, so, like, why are these designs on the walls and floor?
I don't know.
It seems really intricate and, like, pointless.
It always looked like circuits and stuff to me. Like he turned Venom into like a living planet, you know?
You know
Where
what?
it's like, or oh god
Oh,
damn it!
no.
Oh, I fucked, guys.
Oh, no. Oh, that's explosions.
Yeah. Well, that's my first death at least, and it was because I was distracted
Ah.
thinking about Venom. But no, I always thought he turned the whole planet into like a big computer. That's why everything kind of looks like circuitry and stuff.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Yeah. Because like the planet's pretty dead too, is the thing.
I mean, that definitely looks dead.
Yeah.
It looks not alive.
Like when you approach Venom from,
It looks like a bunch of zippers, honestly.
it does look like zippers. Zip, zip, zip. When you approach Venom from the other route, there's like a totally different. Instead of fighting the Starwolf team, you like fly through Venom and like blow up his armies and all that kind of shit. And you end up in this like big temple that was like built by the like the natives of Venom a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
And you fight this like fucking it's like this. It's like a robot, but it's like has stone armor and stuff, so it looks like old and like futuristic at the same time. It's really cool.
Huh.
I like the design for that boss a lot too, because you never see the front of him because he's running away from you the entire time.
Oh, dang. Well,
Yeah.
don't hit anything, by the way, because you're gonna fucking...
Oh, I'm Gucci. I made it out. I got both my
Become
wings
so strong,
too.
Fox. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Ghost Dad.
Thanks, Ghost Dad. Wish you would have come to my graduation, but you know what? Whatever, it's fine. Like, I'm a ghost.
He's like, I died, son. I don't know what you want me to do, okay? It's taking everything I have just to appear in ghost form to lead you out of this exploding tunnel, but... Alright, fine. Yeah, I'll try and make it to your wedding. How about that? You're married, Falco! God damn it! I have no son!
Ironic, considering your fucking history with Peppy, god damn it.
Nothing's wrong.
What happens on the front lines stays on the front lines, Fox.
We don't take it to marriage court.
Oh, fuck. Oh, there you go, though. That beat the game.
Woo!
That's Star Fox 64.
Good job.
So now we just gotta watch the credits roll, because I do want to see... I mean, I definitely am gonna get a rank in.
Uh-huh.
Because all my top 10s got erased, and
Shigeru Miyamoto.
good old Shigeru. Fucking made some crazy games, dude. Like, imagine all the shit that guy has made. Like, it's nuts. Invented Mario, invented this, Legend of Zelda.
Fucking Fox just staring at us. That's
Right.
very disturbing. I don't like
Metroid
that.
too was Shigeru Miyamoto, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it was. He likes sci-fi a lot, but he also likes fantasy a lot.
Falco, stop looking at us. Everyone's looking at us.
Slippy's like jamming out to some Toonskis.
Shut up, Slippy. No one likes you.
You don't even have ears.
Dumb fucking frog.
Yeah, Slippy's the worst. Slippy's like really smart canonically though. He invented like the R-Wing and stuff.
Yeah, but he's
no,
a
I think
coward.
I think his dad invented the R-Wing and he invented the Landmaster or some shit.
Okay, yeah, but he's a coward.
Yeah, he sucks.
And he has
Like I
no
said,
combat prowess.
Yeah, most hated character. Like, well, I don't know why he doesn't stay on the ship and is just the ship's engineer.
Yeah.
Why he's on the flight team is beyond me. Like, we couldn't find anybody else.
Yeah.
Anybody
Like,
who's
just,
even a competent pilot.
Not only that, but like, just thinking about it tactically, you should probably keep your engineer in a safe place
Yeah, where they can, like, you know, repair the ship and shit.
and do engineering shit and
Yeah.
not be in the line of fire.
You know, all your wingmen in this game have like certain powers too. Like they have certain abilities that they give you. Like if Slippy's down, then and you go and fight a boss, you don't get the boss's damage bar because he like scans the boss's shields for you and gives you the damage bar. Falco lets you change your course because he's like, I guess he's supposed to be the ship's navigator or something. So when if you make it so that he survives, then you can change your course from one to the other. And then what's Peppy do?
Fucks your dad.
Peppy fucks her dad, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I forget what Peppy does. He had a thing too, but I can't remember what it is now.
Is it barrel rolls?
Yeah, he tells you to do barrel rolls, and if he's not around, then who's going to tell you to do barrel rolls?
I mean, like, if he's not around, like, I would make it so you can't do barrel rolls.
God, it's going to
Fuck
bug me
you.
now. What the fuck does Peppy do?
I told you.
Shut up. Stop it. I'm ruining my child. I played this game when I was 8.
To have you as part of the Cornerian army.
No, sir. We
fuck,
prefer
what
doing
was it?
things our own way.
Whatever. I'm not going to remember.
Falco's
so.
such a cold bitch. She's like,
I know,
I
he's
don't
like-
even want to be
He's
here.
like, I didn't want. I was like, well, one medal. I don't need a medal. It's stupid. I don't
Time
want
for
to be
us to
here.
go now.
Fucking lame. Okay, let's go. Okay, got my attention.
It's like, what, I can get bitches? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, they're running again.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they running to now? The next mission?
See, I've never understood where they're running to. I think this is a cool looking shot with the sun setting and everything. But then you see you assume they're running to their ship.
Yeah.
But then you see their ship fly up over the horizon. You're like, wait, where are they going? Are they like late? Is that why they're running? Because the ship's taken off without them?
Maybe they're like running to like the impound lot, but the impound lot already sold their ship.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Man, yeah, I guess they're probably running to their R-Wings. And also, where on Corneria is this? It looks like dead. It's just like dirt. Corneria is supposed to be like a lush garden planet.
Well, you know what gardens need? They need dirt.
I guess, but there's normally
Half the
shit
planet-
growing in that dirt.
Half the planet is dirt, half the planet is growing shit in dirt.
Yes.
They need so much dirt. You have no idea how much dirt they need.
Maybe this is part of the planet that got fucked up by Andros.
Maybe. It's a big fucking ship.
Yeah, it is. Especially considering, like, frame of reference and everything.
Yeah.
Like, that came up over the horizon.
Like a whale.
Yeah.
A space whale.
Space whale.
Wait, are ships just space whales?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, space whale.
Robo space whales.
Wow, Slippy
I
really
know,
shouldn't.
really lagging there.
Really should probably just stay on the fucking ship.
Yeah, no kidding.
Holy shit.
Or hop. I think frogs are better at hopping.
I said stay on the ship.
Yeah, or hop.
Hop on the ship?
No, if they choose to, if Slippy is going to choose to run with the rest of the team, should probably hop.
Yeah, I mean, probably could just like do a hop and like land in front of them and hop and then land in front of them and it like, I don't know, man.
Heard it here first, people. Bear on the keyboard. Frogs are good at hopping.
Frogs are good at hopping, and Slippy is
That's our hot take for this episode.
Yeah.
Woo, 1997. Good
The year I was born. Good year.
Oh god, I was 8.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Dum, 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 dum,
I was
dum.
like-
Yeah, I ranked in. 1, 2, 3, 4!
Whoa!
Oh, I couldn't have even planned that shit. Damn.
But you did plan it. You told me at the
Yeah,
beginning. before we started
I'm
recording.
so good at this game. I know
You said
exactly
that
what
you
my
were
score
gonna
is
get
gonna
1,
be.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You told me before.
Sick with it, dude.
Yeah.
That's way below that score, but I think I was practicing then. And yeah, see, all my rest of my scores are fucking deleted to shit. 190, 80. Fuck. What? Cool. 78,976 space dollars. Oosh. Well, there you
I
go,
don't know
people.
how much that is worth considering you saved the entire fucking like galaxy.
Maybe space dollars are like euros or pounds sterling. They're like worth a lot.
Hopefully. I hope so, because if you just got 7,000 like US dollars, fuck that shit.
Yeah, like, seriously?
Like, I would fucking be so pissed.
It's like I just saved this freaking system, the star system, and you're just giving me like 80 grand for it. Cool, thanks. I'll buy an SUV, I guess.
Ancroft has
Fuck.
declared war.
Well, anyway, people, this has been Bear on the Keyboard, Michael and Gina. but we played through Star Fox.
Yeah.
And it only took me an hour, so maybe I'll do another one of these at some point in time. I mean, it was kind of a long one, but this game is like, you can't really put it into chunks. You just gotta play through the whole thing, in my opinion.
Just gotta whoop.
Yeah, so maybe I'll do another route sometime, and I'll play through again.
Hell
I mean, I like this game a lot, so I'm definitely not opposed to that. Maybe I'll try and beat my old high score. Cool.
Maybe.
All right. Till next time, guys. See you later.
See ya.
Oh, we got to click our cans together like assholes.
Ah, Jesus, fuck.